Okay, so, more science. What we're doing this time is we're making green fire again, but in our fireplace for safety. And, well, we decided, let's do an experiment with no hypothesis or any, like, scientific method or any of that. So no legitimate science. And just do whatever we think just to see what would happen. So, we poured a whole bunch of borax in here. It's about... That candle is hot. About a cup's worth of borax detergent, and then this bottle's empty, so that's not, we didn't use that. We used about most of the Heet bottle till about 1 1/4 cup, and you stir it, and it's like gonna feel a bit like thick and slurry, and it's gonna be weird. Slurry. So let's see what happens when you pour it in the fire. Now don't worry, we have a dish, so it won't just like spill out and be nasty and stuff. But for safety's sake, I'm wearing gloves. Well, glove. Singular. That's all goop at the bottom. Be right back. Spoon. It's an almighty spoon of spooniness.
Lots of sludge.
Yes. Still a lot in there. It looks like artificial snow. Match. Hot coal. Ignite. Science. You're too close, Mom. It's not going to show up.
Now I know who the videographer is.
Whatever.
So what's happening?
Well, the borax is turning it into those little greens you see in there. The orange is mainly because there's a whole bunch of antifreeze in there, so it's just burning off. It's going to crack a little bit and shoot out because
There's going to be shooting.
it's going to shoot out some little drops of antifreeze. Not enough to burn your house down, but enough to if it hits you, it'll hurt probably a little bit. I have no notion of how bad it hurts because I have not been hit. I probably just jinxed it, but whatever. It's also, because you can't tell if it's on video, it is really hot. Like, as hot as a burning log.
Which is holding it in place.
Which is holding it in place.
I like how brightly orange it is. I've never seen a fire that orange. Oh, look at the match.
Yeah, the match
Where
is
it's touching the wood.
Look
Look at how the wood has bent.
I kind of
straight piece of wood.
I kind of want to take that piece of wood and put it in it.
That'd be a really hot piece of wood to pick up, and you're only wearing deerskin gloves.
I am going
Oh, the flame is turning green.
Yep, because it's running out of antifreeze and just running on the borax now. Now, you know, I really just want to find out what happened if I put that log in there.
You're going to burn your hand.
That's worth it. Oh, now that's
purple.
Cool.
And blue and green.
It has some pretty colors. It's like a rainbow.
It's like a rainbow.
Oh, no, that's probably how that campfire, like, rock stuff works. Is you throw it in, and it turns, rainbowy colors because of the wood and the chemicals in it.
So there's...
The chemicals in it would change.
Well, this is just wood from our front yard.
If you just burned the chemicals, it would probably be different than burning,
But I see green and purple and blue and orange.
I'm going to pour more antifreeze in there.
Oh, dear Lord. You can hear it.
That ought to be enough. Probably.
Oh, dear Lord.
I have no idea. And don't get on your skin, because it hurts.
That's why you wear gloves.
Yep. Which I had neglected to do.
And it hurts because you're burning your skin.
That too.
Mixing, mixing.
Mixing, mixing, mixing. Time for fire. Oh, that's on fire.
Oh my God.
That's cool.
Well, it's interesting now. Explain what's happening.
Well, it's burning off the rest of the antifreeze that was in there. And, because it got too close to the fire, so when I poured it in, it spilled up and back in.
Exactly what I said would happen if you squirted that bottle.
And it's now doing stuff as it's burning off all the excess. It's doing some cool colors. I'm taking the spoon out because it's a nice spoon. Oh, the spoon's on fire.
Is it one of those gold ones?
Yep.
So then it is now oxidized. That's an anodized spoon.
Probably. I'm gonna go get some and put that out.
No, let it go.
Okay.
It'll burn out. Eventually it'll run out of fuel, and it'll burn out. Now the interesting thing about the wood in the pan is it's not going to run out of fuel, so it's just going to continue to burn. I like how it's continuing to burn with color.
There was a whole bunch of borax in there, though.
There's a whole bunch of borax in that glass, too.
Not really. There was a cup's worth.
It's still burning.
Or so in the,
I believe we said 1 3/4 of a cup.
No, it was a cup, and then I
Get
added...
the spoon out of there!
I'm burning the rest of it off. I'm pushing whatever this is. Oh, that's stiff, like plaster. Don't touch it, it's hot. Both of them.
I'm saying if you lean it, it will burn what's on the edge. And that spoon was hot.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Science.
You know what? It smells good. It smells like clean Tide. It's
Probably not
interesting.
healthy, but...
To be smelling it?
Well, maybe. I don't know.
You're
Probably
saying
not.
this to a smoker. Although, I think I'd rather smoke a cigarette than smoke Tide. And that's our experiment on...
Fire. We might be back with more, like purple or so, but like actual purple, not like log. So...
Thank you for watching.
Woo!